Welcome back, everybody. So today Linda is going to show us how to make this wonderful coconut Thai red curry or stir fry. It uses a variety of pretty common ingredients like chicken, vegetables, and rice, but also three uncommon but readily available ingredients like coconut milk, Thai curry paste, and lemongrass. So spend a couple minutes in Linda's home kitchen and let's cook. So let's prepare our chicken. We use 1.5 pounds of boneless chicken breast, but you could also use boneless chicken thighs. And Linda cuts them into 1-inch cubes. They're gonna shrink a little bit once you cook them, so they're gonna end up the perfect bite size. Now we're gonna season them with a little bit of salt and some fresh ground pepper. Now we're ready to saute them. You can use a large non-stick pan, or you can use a Dutch oven, or you can use a wok. And we just use 2 tablespoons of oil over medium heat. Then we add our chicken and saute it for 5 minutes. We occasionally stir it so it cooks evenly. And once it's cooked, we transfer the chicken to a bowl and set it aside. And Linda uses a slotted spoon to remove some of the extra fat. So now it's time to prepare the rest of the ingredients. First, she uses 1 large red pepper, and after we cut the ends off and removed the core, she thinly slices them in strips. Next, we peel and thinly slice 1 large carrot, and if you like, you can cut them diagonally just like Linda did, and this way you end up with larger oval pieces. I think they look better that way. So next she prepares a bunch of scallions. Just make sure you separate the greens and the whites, because we're gonna use them in separate stages of this recipe. We're removing the roots because they're pretty bitter and unpleasant to chew. And now we thinly slice the scallions. First the white part, and next we slice the green part of the scallions. And like I mentioned before, now we're gonna separate them. We're gonna keep them in a separate bowl. Now we mince 3 cloves of garlic. And before we can mince 2 tablespoons of ginger, we need to peel it first. Linda just used a regular peeler here, but if you don't have one on hand, you could actually peel ginger with a regular spoon. So next we're gonna zest 1 lime. We're gonna use the lime zest to season the rice later on. And now we're gonna cut the lime in half, because we're gonna use the juice of the lime to make the sauce. We also need to chop 1 shallot. And we also thinly slice our cilantro. We need about half a cup worth. So before we continue with the Thai curry, we're gonna start making the rice. And to get started, we bring water to a boil, about 1 3/4 cups of water. And we add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1 cup of basmati rice. Now we add the lime zest, and we stir, cover, and reduce the heat to low. We let it simmer for about 20 minutes until all the water is absorbed. So to start the curry, we add 2 tablespoons of oil to the same pot we cooked our chicken in, and we add our scallion whites as well as the shallots. And we saute it for about 3 minutes. Then we add our carrots and the red pepper, and saute them for a couple minutes until slightly softened. So now it's time to add our garlic and the ginger. We also add 2 teaspoons of coriander and 3 to 4 tablespoons of Thai red curry paste. Stir and cook for a couple minutes. Next we put in 14 ounces of full-fat coconut milk and we whisk until the curry paste is fully incorporated. So next we prepare 1 stalk of lemongrass. We were actually able to get that at the local supermarket, was no problem. Cut off the end and remove the outer 1 or 2 layers. Then you cut it in half and then give it a good smash to release the oil in the lemongrass. So now we add it to the pot and let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes. So now we can add the cooked chicken. And now it's also time to add the dark green scallion parts. We add half the sliced cilantro. And we squeeze in the juice of the lime. Now it's also the time to remove the lemongrass. Before we stir everything together and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. So the rice is ready now. And we're gonna add the rest of the cilantro to the rice. And there you have your lime cilantro basmati rice. So our red curry chicken is ready. Let's take the pot off the stove and we are ready to serve it. We fill 1/2 of the bowl with the rice, the other half with the red curry chicken. By the way, if you enjoy these Asian style dishes, check out the next video, Linda's mild Indian butter chicken. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy that as well. But there it is, Thai red curry chicken with lime cilantro rice. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Yours truly, Linda and Stefan.